Hey everybody, quick thought of the day with advertising, and maybe you've got an Amazon product out and about right now, and you're wanting to list your product on Amazon, maybe get a few more reviews, maybe get a few more sales. Then you've got to, doing advertising, or what we call pay per click, definitely does help. It's something that I talk about a lot at the training. It's not necessary. It's not like 100% necessary, you don't have to do it, but does it help? Absolutely it does. And I liken it to a lot of stuff that you see out there these days you see a lot of stuff on Facebook and a lot of advertising on YouTube, right? With your product, you have to, the more eyeballs that you get to see your ad, the more chance of them jumping on and seeing your Amazon listing, the more chance of them actually buying it. So with pay per click, and that's when I say PPC, that's what it means, pay per click. Basically, when someone clicks on the ad, you pay the money, right? You may be wondering, well, what's the cost? Well, the cost starts from as low as 15 cents. Now, guys, that's cheap. I've been doing advertising now for 8-9 years on various products, various categories, various niches, and paying 15 cents a click, that's nothing. And you have to be, we're reaching a point now with, you look at Instagram, you look at Facebook and stuff. If you've got a product that is in a very competitive niche, like weight loss supplements or tea, for instance, right? There's going to be a lot of people selling that stuff, and it really is a battle to be. Hey guys, welcome back. Hey, I was cut off there before with someone nearly hit the car, but with tea. Right, so I was talking about some of these high-end products, right? Some of these high-end sort of competitive niches where where you have to advertise, right? You actually do have to advertise with some of these niches, and if you think you can jump on some of these niches and not advertise, well, you can certainly list your product there, but you will be up with some competition. So, yeah, I just want to let you guys know that. So it does help. We do cover a bit of advertising at the conference. We do cover a little bit about that, but some of these niches out there, you've got to sometimes think about that, just how much it's going to cost me. And there are ways of estimating that. In fact, there's a tool out there. One of them is called Keywords Everywhere, right? It's a tool out there that do enable you to estimate what the average cost per click will be. But one thing I do like about Amazon advertising, it's actually called sponsored product advertising. That's what's actually called, sponsored product advertising. And it is actually quite cheap, right? And we do set it up for clients as well. If you're interested in that, you can go to sponsoredproductadvertising.com. That's us, and we do set that up. But it's kind of good to go after low competition products. When you jump under high-end competition products and niches, then you're dealing with a lot of other competitors, and you have to pay per click, and you have to spend money on advertising. But if you jump on products that don't have a lot of competition, then you don't, it's not just about advertising. You don't have to do that, but also it's going to be easier to sell. There's not as many people, not as much as the pie you have to, give out and share. And there are a lot of low competition and high margin products out there, guys. There's actually so many out there. I found one the other day. It was a great niche. The average seller is doing about $4,000 to $5,000, right? There's about, I'd say about 5-6 sellers total. And it's actually a really good product. It's a really decent product. Not many people selling it. They're doing good money. No one was advertising. So if I jumped in there and I started doing advertising, guess what? I'd be number one, right? And there wasn't many reviews of this particular product. So yeah, just keep that in mind, guys. And that's what we teach mainly. That's the crutch of what I teach, is go after niches that are simple, less than 100 reviews, doing good margins, things that are lightweight, things that don't weigh a whole bunch, like more than a kilo. You want to jump after stuff that has, that can fit in a shoebox, right? 45 centimeters or less. And you want to jump after products that are at low competition, all right? So you don't want to be jumping after the supplements or the muscle builders or the protein shakes. Don't do that stuff. There's too many people doing it who know what they're doing, who can do it better than you. They've got, 5-10 years experience on you, right? They've already done their stuff. So You know, some of those products also don't sell too well because people already have trusted brands. They already have, you know, Mr. Muscle and I don't know what they call them, but you know, there's already brands out there. Some niches don't do well with your own private branding, like baby food, right? Imagine bringing out your own baby food. Do you think mums who don't know your label are going to buy your product like off the bat? Chances are they probably won't, right? You've got to build the trust, and then there's a whole, you know, it's a battle uphill just to build the trust. And so some products don't do well with private labeling. Baby food is one of them. So guys, just want to share that tidbit of advice. Enjoy yourself, have an awesome day. And if you're looking for advice, give us a call. If you're looking for help, give us a call at the office 02 8003 7534. We have an New Zealand phone number as well, but that's our Australian phone number. Give us a call in the office at 02 8003 7534. I would love to help you on your Amazon journey. I would love to help you get up there and help you find a product as well. And you know, one thing, and it's different between me and a few of these other people out there, like Americans and stuff, who sell, you know, who basically teach people how to do Amazon and teach them how to find products. Is there's always someone at the end of the line to answer your questions, and I'm there for you guys. So give us a call. My name's Alex Ryan. Have a fantastic day, and talk to you real soon. Bye bye for now.